Look at the bird in the sky. This is like Gladys Blobman. This is like we're gone back in time. This is old school roller coastering. Well, not super old school. But like, I mean, it's a steel coaster. It's not wooden. Hello, Tycoon-A-Nites. This is Tycoon-A-Tron. Welcome to the wilderness. The absolute wilderness. As you can see, we've got the oak tree over to the left here, another smaller oak, and 3 pine trees, as well as some other sorts of trees. I'm not a treeologist. I have no idea what type of trees they are. All I know is this is a pine. Actually, these probably aren't even an oaks. But anyway, where are we? What's going on? Where's the park, Tycoon-A-Tron? You don't seem to be in the park. Yes, that's because there's a big empty world ready for us to start constructing a new park for a new season of Roller Coaster Tycoon. Well, no, hang on. Planet Coaster, not Roller Coaster Tycoon. No, but I did go ahead. It's something that I've been thinking about doing for a while, is to go ahead and actually start a new park. We're not going to end the other season, Season 3. The Season 3 park is still going to be going, but this is going to be something different. So basically, this one is a challenge park. So the other one's a complete sandbox. We can do whatever we want to. This one, however, we need to make a profit and make people happy and sell lots of hats and presumably some food. And basically, we're gonna have to make money in this season. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know if it's gonna be any good. I don't know if it's gonna be any fun. Well, it's probably gonna be fun. I don't know how fast the game is gonna be as well, because we gotta wait for money to accumulate. Currently, we've only got $2,000 apparently, and we've also got some challenges to kind of get to. So, achieve a monthly profit from rides of 500. Okay, yep. Notifications, don't care. Oh, well, we kind of do care. We kind of really do care about this stuff in this episode, in this season. But this is a challenge park, and I put a name out on Twitter. I put a couple of name suggestions out on Twitter. Can you even do this? You can rename parks. Oh, here we go. Challenge park. Yep, it's not going to be called challenge park. Now, I put 4 names out on Twitter, as you can see right about here. See, I put 4 names out. We got Rivermore, Eastpine, Fair Lake, and Fulton. Unfortunately, no one voted for Fulton at all, and we've got 40% for Eastpine and Fair Lake. So Eastpine was actually the first one to get the 40%, so we're going to use Eastpine. Eastpine. No, I'm typing in Twitter. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to type in Planet Coaster, not Twitter. Eastpine. Eastpine. And I thought, we'd start the episode off with Eastpine Gardens? No. It's got to have something else to it, doesn't it? Eastpine. Well, there's no lake. Eastpine Lake doesn't make any sense. Well, there is a lake over there. All the way over there. We could have an Eastpine Lake. Maybe this is Eastpine. That lake looks really... And is that the ocean? Alright, Eastpine Lake. I kind of like... But that's not a name for a... Eastpine Fair? No, that's let me know. We'll leave it at Eastpine at the moment. It'll stay at Eastpine, but we got to have another sort of sub-name behind it. And Eastpine, I don't know, Gardens? No. Eastpine Towers, but there's no towers. I don't know, something like that. Let me know in the comment section. But anyway, we're going to get straight into this. We got to go ahead and pretty much make a ride straight away with this awesome frame rate that they're currently getting. Well, I suppose, hang on, we've got to kind of make the layout for... I'm going to probably pause the game for a bit. Now, the thing is, we can't spend lots. We cannot spend lots at all on this whole endeavor. Because we got to manage our profits. And probably what we're going to do, I'm going to spend some time making the entrance, otherwise known as an entrance. Can I go the other way, please? There we go. That's what I wanted. I'm going to try and make this... Because we're going to have, like... thousands and thousands of people coming into this park and making the frame rate go really bad. So, why don't we do this? Why don't we do something a bit fancier? Actually, I'll get rid of that. Let's make the entrance a little bit different than what we would usually do. Or what I would usually do. I've never made an entrance like this before. And also, you guys don't even know what I'm talking about. But anyway, how is everyone doing today? I'm doing awesomely as per usual. I'm loving the whole prospects that we're gonna have in this new season. I'm really excited. I mean, it's like I said, it's been something I've been thinking about doing for like a while. But I just you haven't done it. Okay, we're gonna do that, and then we will go ahead and get the. Where are the entrances? I can't even remember where they are. It's been so long. No display sequencer. No, oh, that's that thing. Yep. Props. Special effects. Where is it? Is it in here? Is it in the park extras? No. Is there our entrances? I've got hiccups already. Hooray. Where is it? Is it in buildings? Is it in buildings? Hello? Hello? Where are you? I know you're in here somewhere. I don't even know. Is it in here? Hang on, what are we talking? Hang on, what's it called? Wait, hang on, can we just do this? No, we can't duplicate it or copy it. It's called Park Entrance Gate. Yeah, of course it is. Okay, I'm just gonna go into buildings and go Park. It's not in buildings. Okay, that's it. And then we go into scenery and do everything, and then go Park. Entrance. That's not even here too. What? Hang on. Can we put these down? Is it in shops and facilities? It's in shops and facilities. How did I forget that? I don't even know. ATMs, where is it? It's here. It's here. There. Park on. Oh. Nope. There's some fancy entrances right there. That's what we want. We have the ticket booths. Ticket booths to get into the. Wait, is that what we want? Ticket booths. No, hang on. Is that even what we want? DMs, other. Park entrances. That's what we want. I don't even. What's a ticket booth then? Okay, so I wanted to put this here like that. And then, no, can you be not part of another building? Can you, no? Thank you. And then this is going to be around here like this. We're trying to line them up as good as we can. We'll have a little bit of a different entrance. Like that, there we go. Like that. See, it's new and fancy. And then what we're going to do is we'll just put a little bit of an extra section out there like that. And then we will go ahead, make this like wide. I don't know what type of entrance I'm even thinking of. Can you not attach there though? Because you're gonna be here like this, right? And you're not gonna attach there either. And you're gonna curve around like that. Exactly like that. That is horrid. It's not even good. Hang on. What about? It's no. I want to redo that bit. What about we make it, long and then make a nice curve? No. No. Okay, we can't curve it. We can, but we can't at the same time because it wants to go straight. Okay, great. Well, get rid of that then. Okay. Make it not long. This is going so well. I made it not wide, not long. Like this. There we go. And put this here. Okay. And then up here. Make it go there. Make it go here. And down like that. It's too long, isn't it? This is probably going to be really annoying people that are like, Tycoon-A-Tron, just build something. You're just building a path. I don't care about you building a path. Paths are boring. They're almost as boring as your own face. I'd be like, oh, okay, my face is boring. Yeah, I can understand why you would feel that. Okay. I'll turn that off for a bit, and then hopefully do that. I'm probably going to get rid of that piece and also this piece here, like that. That is good enough for me, I think. Now what we're going to do is hopefully we will just join these sections up. Make them so long. Make them snap. Can you be good? And no, can you go like straight, please? Thank you. Like that. There we go. And then I will do the whole Silverette's super awesome path trick to make these rounded. Like, yeah, see, like that. Exactly like that. Nope, doesn't. Why? What? Silverette's super awesome path trick doesn't work. Well, it does, but that looks bleh. Why does it look so bleh? We don't really care this much about the entrance, do we, Tycoon-A-Tron? Why am I also talking to myself in the third person, Tycoon-A-Tron? Like this, and then maybe, can we make that a nice rounded... Well, you know what we can do, actually. No, could you just... No, okay. Right, what we can actually do, and what I should have probably done anyway, is we can actually just we can fake it. We can fake, like, the path is like this. Because what we can actually do is... Yeah, okay. So roughly get this, and then we can just put... No. No. Can you be good? I keep forgetting that we've got money. Oh my god. You're going to be like that. Sure. Because what we're going to do, we're actually going to fake the entrance and make it look like there's actual path there. Without actually being rounded and nice. Because this is not working out as well as I imagined it would. I can't even put a piece of path here. Hang on. There I can. Don't do that. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Yep. Get rid of that. There we go. So it's all right. I really don't like that bit though. But as soon as we delete it, it decides that it's going to destroy the world. So this will, trust me, this will look much nicer in the future. Much nicer, because currently it looks like a piece of poop. But what we will probably have is some paths going off this way, probably one going down the middle, and then we'll have some paths that go off the sides instead of the last park, we had them all go down the middle, and then from the middle they shot out to each world. But we're going to shoot them out at the start, as well as probably come back at some point in the middle. Okay, so we've got that. The lovely, awesome entrance that looks like a piece of poop. It really does. It's actually quite horrible, and it's hurting my head. I will pretend that doesn't exist for the time being, because we're gonna get some money rolling in. We got to get the dosh, the moolah. We don't even have anything here. I've just realized we've got to do a whole bunch of research. Oh my god, this is so awesome! I love it already. I love the research factor. I wonder if the research is... Man, if the research is based, like, totally in, sort of realistic terms. How do I say this? Like historical. I would love the history to be historical. It does, like, seem like it is, because this is an arrow coaster. $1,000? How much did I just spend on that? Wow, I've got, like, no money. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to put down a flat ride. Rides, hello. I would like to put down, and I can't pay for anything. I spent all my money on the path. I probably shouldn't have spent all our money on the path. This is hard. This is difficult. If I undo this, do I get my money back? I do. So we're just going to make this not as fancy as it just was 2 seconds ago. We probably won't even do the whole... You know how we just built all that stuff? It's gone. I'm so glad that we did this together. Okay, that's the plan for the future, at least. Okay, right. Get all that money back. Okay, we can't. Can I just delete that path? Yeah, I can. Cool, I'll get the money back from the path. Okay, so just for the time being, it's going to be a path out like this. We will have, the future will behold some amazingness for us. We're going to put in a... Excitement, jeez. We're going to put a wild blue Honda in. And the wild blue Honda shall be right... here. And what we will do, it's probably not going to stay here. We're going to get rid of this in the future. We're going to put the entrance over this way, like this. It can go there. And the exit can go here, like that. There we go. And then we get the wild blue Honda, or as other people call it, the wild blue yonder. I like calling it the wild blue Honda, because it rhymes. Yeah, we'll get this path. And this path can just come around here like this. I want to try and make it as good. Well, I suppose it's alright. I kind of wanted it to, like, line up with the whole thing. I wanted to line up with the whole thing. That's right. You just heard what I said. Okay, because that doesn't line up properly. There we go. And so after we get this, like, started, we're going to have to get some whole... Is that even straight? It's straight enough. Okay, and then we are going to put a path down here like this. There we go. And then go back and attach these together. Like so. There we go. We've got our first ride. We can open for business. Now, should we pay the entrance fee? So, should we make the ride free? This is what I usually like to do. So, prestige. No, what I usually like to do is I make the rides free and then make people pay the entrance fee more expensive. So they pay to get in, and then they've got all of the rest of their money to... What ticket price? How do I increase the ticket price? There we go. The ticket price is going to be $10. Right? Oh, hang on. Ooh, wait, what? Standard per guest. Okay, 10. Family per... what? The entrance piece for each child in a family group. Okay, children can be... I didn't even know that was a thing. Children can be $5. $6. Children is $6 because I don't know. So there we go. Children is $6. Adults are $10. So there we go. That's how much it costs to get into the park. I don't know if this is going to work. I've never done this before. So open this guy up. There we go. And what's the prestige like? Oh, the prestige. It's brand new, a brand new ride. It's unbelievably awesome. It's got a 484 star rating, and you just know that it's going to exist. So there we go. How do I open the park? Is in here. The park is already open. Okay, all right. I suppose we open the park. We press the play button and hopefully get some dosh in. We're going to have to get some shops, though. We're probably just going to go really cheapo at the moment because we literally, this is on hard mode. So this is hard mode. We're literally going to have to, we're scraping by the skin of our teeth. Food or drink or a gift shop. Well, they're probably going to be hungry. We don't really want them to stay here long. That's the thing. We don't want them, we can't even buy anything like that. Can we buy anything? Can I buy a toilet? Nope, can't buy a toilet. Okay, so literally, maybe we shouldn't have got them to pay the entrance fee, because there's, like, nothing that we can actually, like, we can't buy anything else. We can as soon as people come in. Come on! The park's open! You're gonna love it! It's got the Wild Blue Honda here! I'm gonna rename this. Wild Blue Honda. There we go. The Wild Blue Honda. Now that makes sense. I love Honda. Just looks like a really nice word. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Hondas. Come on, guys. You want to come in? There's a ride. Yes, those people came in. These people are like, nah, I'm not going in there. I'm not gonna. You've got one ride in your bloody place. That's like the crappiest land ever. Maybe I should not make this. Maybe I should have made it like at the time being. Maybe we should make this. Whatever. We're gonna keep going. No, we definitely not gonna keep going doing that. Entrance is free. There we go. Entrance is free. And then this ride is, what was it? Because, I mean, we're going to get more people. We're going to get more money out of this. The ride is $9. There we go. I don't know if that's a good price. I have no idea. You're going to go and pay and go on the ride? What do you want? You're probably like, I paid to get in and I don't want to go. What? I expected to pay less for Wild Blue Honda. Well, too bad. You're going to have to pay $6. $6 not enough for you? Are you also thinking that? I love when the park entry is free. Yeah. Really? I hate when the park entry is free. Because I like paying for the park entry and then not having to worry about paying for the rides. I can go on as many rides as I want. So people are not liking why aren't they liking this? Let's have a look at what the thoughts are for this ride. They're not going on. Overview. 25%. The queue for... What? The queue looks fast for Wild Blue Honda. That's literally because we just opened the park. I want to go on Wild Blue Honda. 18% of the people in the park want to go on Wild Blue Honda. I mean, I wouldn't come to the park if I was expecting to go on anything else, considering there's literally nothing else in the entire park. We've now got... Oh, we got enough money. We can buy a shop. We should probably get some staff. Would probably be a good idea. Yeah, we'll buy a cheap beef stall. Are people hungry? They're going to come straight out of the Wild Blue Honda and be like, hell yeah, I want a burger. Tasty. And then they're like, oh yeah, but I also want a drink at the same time. Can I get a drink as well? There we go. And what do we get there? We got milkshakes and burgers. Yeah, that goes well together. Now, these were definitely 100% not going to be staying here. I'm going to put a tree in just because I can. Just because we can. I want a tree here. A nice, lovely... We don't have any trees. Oh, hang on, it's because I've still got park turned on. Lovely tree. Right. No, I don't like the idea of this anymore. The tree's too big. There we go. Lovely tree like that. Some awesome shrubberies. I like a lovely shrubbery here. Now, we got to be careful with our scenery because we've got the money to spend. We got to make sure that we're not wasting our money putting rocks and trees everywhere like I usually do. This is going to be interesting. Got to tell you, this is going to be a very, very interesting park. Yeah, put one of those there. There we go. See, it's a lovely... Everyone wants to come here. They're all leaving. They're like, I'm getting out of here. This is the stupidest place I've ever been to. Except I'm going to get a burger from Chief Beef first. So we are still making the money. I won't get a... this hasn't broken down, has it? I'm like, I won't get a security... I won't get a... Oh, we gotta get some seats and some rubbish bins. I'm like, I won't get a janitor because people will just clean up after themselves, I hope. But they won't if I don't put bins down. There goes a bin there. There you go. One there too. How much are bins? $5. That's fine. You have a little seat there. You can have a seat over here too. There you go. You're gonna love it here. Trust me. We've got seats. We've got Chief Beef stalls. We've got milkshakes. We've got a ride. What else does a theme park need? Everyone should pay $50 to come in here. $50. I'll pay $50 for one. Now I gotta be careful because I'm gonna get lost, and this is not gonna end up being the park that I want it to be. And it's gonna be the park that people deserve, not the park that people want. Is that how that goes? I'm so excited. This is so much fun already. I want to get a little... No, maybe we don't need shrubs there. Is that like a hedge? Oh, there is. Oh, yeah, hedges. Chuck a hedge in. We got a... Jim Hedgley. Is that a word? So, yeah, chuck a hedge in here. See, look how fancy that is. Is this making the queue better? What's the queue rating? Oh, look, everyone loves this place. Well, the best thing ever. 4% on the scenery rating. Oh, yes! Everything's awesome right now. I really, really, really want to build a roller coaster right now. But we can't. I'm going to duplicate this. We're going to put another hedge over here. Well, it's becoming nighttime, and we don't have any lights. Are people going to get annoyed, like in Roller Coaster Tycoon World, when you don't have lights? And they're like, people are complaining about it being dark. People are complaining about it being dark. People are complaining about the fact that they can't eat anywhere. There's literally nothing in the park. Why did you come here? The park's not even open at nighttime. Yeah, I'll put a light in. Why not? I mean, sure. There you go. You got a couple of lights. It's great. It's great. Now, maybe this will stay here. It'll be like the start of the park, and they'll walk down here. They'll go past the Wild Blue Honda, and then it'll go into the park. I don't know. We'll see how we go. I would really love to put a roller coaster over the entrance. Like, over this area. So the roller coaster goes over the top of the entrance, and everyone's like, oh, wow, we're really going to a theme park here. So I might speed up the game. I don't usually speed up the game. It's kind of weird. And then hopefully lots and lots of people go on this ride and pay lots of money to go on it. Come on, pay the money. We really need a ride that gets through more people. I don't have enough money for that. I don't have enough money for anything. Just gotta... This is hard. This is difficult. This is quite difficult. I suppose we can take out a loan, right? Finances. Can we take out a loan? Oh, we can take out a loan. Ah, we don't have any loan. That was just our... We got this with just our capital. Okay, let's add a loan and we'll build a roller coaster. $5 grand? Yeah, sure, $5 grand. $5 grand should be enough. There we go. Okay, now we've really got to... We're gonna play the game. And I'm gonna go into coasters and we're gonna build a arrow coaster. And the arrow coaster shall be the entrance of the arrow coaster. Now, what we will do is we will have the entrance here like this, right? Try and... Oh, hang on. Whoa. Hold your horses, mate. Hold your horses. We're going to flippity-floop this around this way. Like that. We're going to put it up as close as possible to this. I don't know why I'm building it so close. It's just I suppose I don't have to put paths down. Okay, there we go. Right, okay. And then it shall go straight into Lift Hill. Now, I'm not going to go overboard with this coaster. We can't go overboard. We can't afford to go overboard. So it's going to go up like this. As I say, we're not going to go overboard, and I build a... Yeah, it's a bit too high. Maybe it's not high enough. Maybe if we do this. Like that, there we go. Alright, turn the lift hill back off. There we go. And what we're going to do... It's going to have... Should it have a pre-drop? I mean, it's an arrow coaster. Arrow coasters are supposed to have pre-drops, right? Let me do this. It's going to have a little bit of a pre-drop. Like this. There we go. Make this a little bit longer and go around the circle. Like that. Make this come over here. It's going to go up here, just a little bit, up a little bit. Yep, as I say, and we go up in the air miles. Up like this, and then it's going to go back down like that. Get a little bit of a oomph. Oomph? A little bit of a little bit of a thing that I'm thinking of. Now, if this is a real arrow coaster, this would be not very smooth at all and horrible. But saying that, we're not in real life. Is this just real life? Is this Planet Coaster? Yeah, well, yes, it's Planet Coaster. What else would you think it is? Okay, so there we go. We got that. We've got the little whole thing. Now, I want to have it to go over here. So we might do a loop here, go over the top, and then do another loop? Maybe. Are we going to... Yeah, probably good to go into a loop, I think. We could make it go around here a little bit and then go into a loop. Yeah, let's do that. Although, it's probably going to be cranking out some speed right now, and this is probably not a good idea for it. Usually don't have helixes this close to coasters like this, but we're in the future, so it's fine. This is probably not going to end up being very good. We'll start the test just to see how it goes. Like that, there we go. And then back around here like this. Make it go flat here. Now make it go... I'm going to do a... Should we make our own loop? Or should... No, I'm going to use a predetermined loop. I'm going to make this short first, like that, because otherwise it makes the loop really long. Loop. This way. I don't even think it'll make it around that. Oh my god, it just makes it around that. Can we make that loop smaller? Oh, we can. Maybe that small? There we go. And then what it's going to do here, it's going to go over the top. Like that. And then back down here like this. Exactly like that. And then go into a loop. Another loop. I don't know if we'll be able to do this other loop, but... see how we go. Wait. Turn the loops. Just go back into a normal track. Normal track. There you go. And make that short. And then go into loops. Put another loop in. But go the other way. This way. Why can't you do this? Why can't you do that there? There's nothing wrong. You can do that. It's fine. That's kind of interesting that I can't build there. Do I not have enough... I don't have enough money. Wow, okay, we're already out of money. That costs us way more than what I thought it would. Add a loan. Can I get another 5? I can only get 10 grand. Okay, sure. Fine. We got to make our money back on this coaster, though. Oh, boy. All right. I'm thinking, why can't we build this? I totally forgot we had money. Okay, make this smaller. I kind of want to make them symmetrical. Like that, there we go. And then we will make it go... up and around like this. Around like that, there we go. I think that'll probably be too high for it already. If we go back here like that, there we go. Tighten this up. Tighten it up a fair bit. because I want it to go back over around here, like make it go this way. And then, I don't know how we're going to... I suppose it'll have to go back around here like that. Okay. That doesn't feel right, but okay. Down here, there we go. Nope, not like that. Like this, curve it over this way, like... Kind of exactly like that, but totally not. Round here. You're gonna love this park. It's got a coaster that goes... Why do those people explode? Oh, wait. The roller coaster fell off the track and killed them. Yeah, fair enough. Can we make that, like... that's close to the middle. There we go. There we go. And then... So that bit would be coming out like this, wouldn't it? And then we got to make it go down here. Like that. See, it's so fun, this park. It's got a coaster over the entrance. It's just kind of does some weird stuff or something. Can we, like, make it go... we gotta watch out for our money. Really gotta watch out for our moolah. And hopefully it doesn't kill those people that are standing in the queue line there. Probably not a good idea to kill them. Are we gonna do that? Really? What the heck? Okay, can we curve this out? There we go. Alright, yep, back around here. Oh, we gotta try and get as many people as possible on this thing, don't we? I just worked out because now... Where can we put a block break section? We probably put a block break section up on this thing, can't we? We could try. Because the more people we can get on here, the more money we can make. So... It's gone around the loops. It's gone around the loops, and then we're going to make this shorter. Make it go flat here like this. Right, now block breaks. Block break, there we go. How long do we have to make this? Why don't we go like this? Instead of going back down that way, we will go this way. And then make it go like this here. This is probably too kind of extreme for an arrow coaster, but you know. There we go. Yep, it's back into this thing. There we go. And then... up here like that. Get rid of that section. Make it go up here like this. Why is it bending it? Could you not bend it, please? Don't bend it like Beckham. I don't care. I don't care that you like football or soccer. No, what? No, I said I didn't say that, did I? Okay, yeah, that needs some that needs some smooth. Why are you doing this? Why did you do that? No. Be normal. It's a true arrow coaster. Okay, let's see how that goes. I'm gonna smooth this bit out a little bit. Probably this bit. That bit's a bit too high. I'm going to take that down a little bit because I want them to get more speed there. I'm going to make this down so it's more of a sort of change in direction. Could you be... This is like horrid. This bit is really bad. I wanted to be more of a oomph up here. But it's really not working like that, is it? Boom. Maybe that's nicer. I don't know. It looks nicer at least. The bit out here like that. There we go. I'm gonna make this a little bit higher up there. We go like that. Okay, now when it comes around here, it's not gonna do that at all. What are you doing that for? Get out of here. Let's make it do some helixes or something. I don't know. Because it's got to go back around to where the station is, isn't it? This bit's going to be pretty boring, I think. I don't know. That bit was kind of cool. I liked the bit where it got boring on this coaster. That was the best part. This is unlike any arrow coaster that I've ever seen. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna barrel roll it, whatever. We're gonna go like this. Yes. Like that. Exactly like that, and then we can curve it around this way. Up here. Get it to go kind of... Actually, what we'll do, we'll get it to kind of go over that way. Now, snap it straight and make it go flat like that. And then we will put a block break section in. Hooray! Actually, no. What we will do is put that there and then make this curve down a little bit. Like that. Then put a block break section in. So, no. Like that. Then put a block break section in here. We can go like that. And then just make it, hopefully, like this. Make it go straight. Get the wheel-a-majigs on. Make it go about that long, like that. Make it curve back around here. Okay, that's kind of where I wanted it to go, but it's not. It doesn't like it. Why can't you go there? Okay, maybe if we make it like half the size. This is going to be kind of a longer episode now. Think about this. Like that, yeah, and then go back into there. Yeah, like that. There we go. No, don't. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that on me. Can I smooth this? No. It moving the whole station. Gonna get rid of you, mate. Chuck that there, and then be a normal piece here. Is that better? And now if I move this, it won't do it. Yeah, there we go. All right, okay. So we got a whole roller coaster in. We've still got $3,000 left. I don't even know what this is going to be like at all. Did it even make? Where is it? Oh, it's there. Okay. Go done. Right. And then go to the options and go to the coaster chain. No. Oh, here we go. Blocked sections, and we can have 3 cars on it. Hopefully that's good. I don't know if it's going to be. So let's test it. Let's test it and ride this puppy. Come on. We got to get this. We got to make the monies. Money. I think the other bits should already be going. So here we go. Look at the bird in the sky. This is like Gladys Blobman. This is like we're gone back in time. This is old school roller coastering. Well, not super old school. I mean, it's a steel coaster. It's not wooden. Here we go. Whoa! Oh, Arrow! You were the pioneers of roller coaster manufacture back in the day. Okay, here we go. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that needs some smoothing. Most of the stuff on this probably needs smoothing. There we go. Whoa, around the loop. Whoa, watch your heads. Whoa, that was actually quite close. Whoa. Over the park entrance. Oh, yeah. Back around into the weird helixy thing up into the block breaks up here. Yes. Okay, back. Yes, okay, the other train's going to the station right now. That's awesome. Perfect. We didn't even have to stop and wait there. I don't know if the other one did. Whee! See you later, guys, at the entrance. We're on the roller coaster that goes over the top of you. Whoa! Barrel roll. Ah, I kind of like that barrel roll. That was nice. And then back into the wheeler-majigs. Through the block breaks and then the wheeler-majigs back into the station. Awesome! We didn't have to wait for anything. There's another coaster going around there. The other one's going up the lift hill at the perfect time. I think we, like, timed this, like, perfectly. Does the other one have to... does it ever actually have to wait? Oh, this one's waiting. Oh, snippets. We could slow down the lift hill, and then it doesn't have to wait. That was someone else's suggestion on one of my previous episodes. Like, just make the lift hill slower. I'm like, oh, I never thought about doing that. But what did it even get? What has it got? What's it got? It's horrid. Well, it's not great. Really? How are you not exciting? Well, I mean, you're alright for nausea and stuff, but how is that not exciting? Where's the heat maps? Where? Excitement. Where's the excitement? Well, what? Of course the excitement. Where's the rest of the excitement on the heat map? Okay, I'm pretty sure it'd be more exciting if we actually brought it down to 2. We're going to take 2 coasters on here. It'll be better if we have 2. Where's the other one? Oh, it's there. It'll probably be better if we have 2. We'll go ahead. We'll fast forward this. Get the results out of this, baby. See, it's awesome around here. Do they have... How is that exciting, but that one's not? This bit here is just boring as hell. How do I make it better? With skill, Tycoon-A-Tron. With skill. It's interesting that is more fun than that one. That one's not so fun. And then it's just boring. Fair enough. If we make this more... If we make this more exciting. So if we go into here, maybe we can do some stuff. Maybe we can. Can I smooth you out or something at least? Because you now look bad. Is that nicer? If we do that, does that make it more exciting? I don't know how this works. No, you want you to go up here though. Maybe we're gonna go under this. I wonder why this one. Maybe if we make this even, well, maybe if we make that smaller, it'll be better. Make it go around faster. Maybe. I'm just, you know, I'm thinking, doing stuff, doing things. Maybe if we make this one tighter as well, it'll be better. I want to move this over. This is something about this is not right. What if I smooth you? And then move you over. That's nicer. Okay, alright. Did we make it better? Have we made it better? We've made some of it better. This is still boring. It does go through here pretty slow, doesn't it? If we make some more undulations, make it a little bit more exciting through here or something. It turns a little bit more. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that's better. This is better, yes. That's better, yeah. Yes! Look at this! Much better. Now, of course, the block breaks are going to be boring. Come on, they're block breaks. Where's the other car? Did we destroy the other... Stop test, start test. Okay. Fast forward again. Come on, get through, get through. Make this better, and we got to make the monies. We got to make the monies. Oh, no! I've just realized. Oh, no! We don't have anyone fixing anything, and there's no one in the park anymore. Okay, staff, can I get a mechanic? One mechanic, please. Here we go. All right. Play. The mechanic is in here, otherwise known as a mechanic. Can you go now? Thanks. Right. Okay, he's going to fix the ride. We're going to have all of the income coming in. There we go. Okay, cool. Yes, everyone loves this coaster now. Okay, that bit's better, but this bit's still boring. How do I make it better? How do I make it better, guys? I understand it's boring now. We probably don't actually need this whole thing. Maybe if we'd made it go around here instead. Okay, right. What we're going to do instead, we're going to go back in here. And this will probably save us some money as well. Get rid of this. Get rid of all this section. And then we're going to come here. And yeah, it's going to smash into this. Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. Thanks. Thanks, game. You're the best. It's going to come here. Not snap this way. There we go. Well, let's make this nicer, please. What? This doesn't... Something's not right. This bit doesn't look right. I don't know. Maybe make it this long and then go flat. Around this way, like that, and then go... I'm going to bring this in as tight. We're going to have some tight turns. Got some tight turns here. Like this. And then it's going to go up like this. And then hopefully be able to corkscrew over the top of the station. Except it won't be able to do that for some reason. We've made that a little bit longer. Oh, is it running into the... Maybe it's getting too high. Maybe it's too high. No, wait, what? Why can't I put this here? Why won't you let me build a game? Oh, I've worked it out. We're in negative monies. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave this episode here. We will come ahead and we will go ahead and finish the coaster on the next episode. Hopefully, if we are able to actually spend some money. Otherwise, we might have to delete the whole thing. But anyway, if you have liked this episode, then please do leave a like. If your feelings are more complicated than a thumbs up or a thumbs down, then please leave it in the comment section. If you want to see more stuff like this in the future and you're not yet subscribed, then please do go ahead and subscribe. But this has been Tycoon-A-Tron, and have a good day!